Hello and good afternoon, my fierce fire signs. What is up? You ready for some tarot in your beautiful Friday? I hope that you are. Here it comes, right for your throat. If you are an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, then I'm so happy that this video has found you. Your timestamps are going to be down below. I don't really have much else to say other than I invite you to watch your sun, moon, and rising. And why don't you check on my pick a card video, because this week is just, it was so much fun, okay, to film. All right, so just check it out. Hello, my beautiful Aries. How are you today? We're going to get an oracle card that represents your mood while you're watching this video. Ooh, we have Tower whipping itself right out. Unplug and relax for a spell. Baby girl, baby boy, them, they. It is time for you to relax. I don't mean isolate. I mean, you know, really wind down, relax, take a bath. I love baths. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I love baths, and it's a really hard time in my life right now because I don't have a bath. But if you have a bath, really embrace that, enjoy it, take one. I'm sure that it will help tremendously. Do some yoga, meditate. I don't know what is going on with Aries. What is going on with Aries? What is going on with Aries when you're watching this video? What is going on with Aries when you're watching this video? Oh, flip over if you want me to take it. We have the Chariot coming out. Yeah, not me yelling at the cards, I'm sorry, but we have the Seven of Pentacles coming out. Okay, Aries. Let's see. Oh, that was a lot of cards and not a lot of cards because none of them flipped over. So we have the Lovers coming out. Page of Swords. We also have the Seven of Cups, as well as the Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Aries, can we get one more card, please? What is going on with Aries? We have the Three of Cups coming out. Ooh, and your bottom deck energy is the Six of Cups. Ooh, okay. It's a little peeky out of there. Okay, the Five of Wands is underneath that in reverse. Ooh, okay. It was picking out, so I wanted to be present. Okay, so I can see right now for you, Aries, things are looking up. Things are going really well for you. I can see that there are a few things that are kind of like plaguing you. They're really bugging you. They're bothering you. It's just responsibility and decision making, things that you're kind of uncertain about. But I can see that with the Chariot and the Seven of Pentacles, even with the Six of Cups, you're feeling really good right now. You are looking at what you have earned and what you've made, and you're kind of being like, yeah, I did that. And you're starting to really feel like you feel successful. You feel like what is the word that I'm looking for? I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for, but like you're starting to feel the rewards of your hard work and your dedication. I can see that with the Lovers coming out, that there's like union coming in, that there could be, you know, if you're not already in a relationship, then it's starting to look fruitful for you. And so you're like opening up your heart. With the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands being here, there's like a lot of room for like growth and celebration. Like, you're starting to really embrace the successes of your life and see where you can move forward with it, what it is that you've already done, it is that you've already earned. I do see with the Ten of Wands that, and then like the Five of Swords in reverse, I do feel like there are, you know, people and things that you are taking on that you don't need to be taking on, Aries. I don't think that these are your responsibilities. They're burdens that aren't yours, and you don't need to bear them. You can unload those to the people. Like people can unload on you. I feel like people do unload on you. I feel like you're the kind of person, which this is not going to resonate to everyone, but you're the kind of person that, and you're kind of like taken aback by it too, because you're like, well, why does everyone just tell me all their but I do feel like you don't need to take that on either. I feel like you can just release that. That's not really something that you need to hold on to. All right, we're gonna get some advice. I don't know what I was trying to say. What is some advice we can offer Aries? What is some advice we can offer Aries? Can offer Aries. Princess of Swords is coming out, which is the same as the Page of Swords. This is the second time that the Page of Swords has come out. So I see that you're just really ready. You're ready to start something. You have all of this energy to just move forward. And I feel like with the Eight of Swords coming out upright, I'm sorry, the Eight of Cups, I said the Eight of Swords, that's why I questioned myself. The Eight of Cups coming out, that if you need to, if you want to, if you're ready to, do it. Let go. Let go. With Justice coming out, the truth is going to come out, you know. What is right and what is true is right and true, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't really have to fight for that. We have the Two of Pentacles coming out in reverse, so I can see that it's like a struggle right now to try to get things to balance. Things are like, you feel like you have, like, you feel like there's one part of you that's just doing so well, but then like this other part that isn't really matching up to this, and you're trying to like balance those two parts of you, but it's not really working out the way that you're trying to get it to work out right now. What else is going on with, oh, why so many, Spirit? Why so many? Okay, so the Queen of Swords is coming out with the Six of Swords. Oh, the Nine of Wands. How am I gonna lay these? We don't know yet. Ooh. So we also have the Seven of Wands coming out, as well as the Six of Cups. This is the second time that this is coming out in this reading, as well as Temperance. And then the Hierophant, and the Five of Cups. And then your bottom deck energy is the Emperor. Ooh, these lots cards. These mini cards, love. These mini cards, I know fit all cards to that. Play. Anyway. So basically, it's time for you to move forward. There's so many cards. I'm sorry. I don't know. It looks weird. I'm just fidgeting with them now. I'm sorry. Anyways. What was I saying? It's time for you to, basically all of this is saying is that it is time for you to find some sort of a balance and to move forward and to really look towards what it is that brings you joy, because like you know what's going to push you forward, and you know what's going to get you through tough waters. You have, like, you're ready to fight for whatever it is that you need to accomplish said goal of moving forward. I do think that it is about letting go, and I do think it is about you taking charge. With the Hierophant coming out, you can't always do it the way that you have done it before in the past. Maybe it's time to like switch things up and really figure out what it is that wasn't working before, and try to like change it now into something that is going to work for you. With the Five of Cups coming out, you are focusing way too much on the things that you don't have, which is crazy, because there is an abundance of what you do have right now in this current moment. So just shift and be grateful for what it is that you do have, because you, excuse me, never know when you're going to lose it. So I think that's what's going to help you balance things out. It's crazy, I feel like, personally, to have the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Temperance card in the same reading. Just interesting. It's an interesting reading. What is some advice we can give to Aries on the Oracle cards? What is advice we can give to Aries? What is some advice? Thank you. We have Princess coming out. You can be your own knight, Aries. You can take charge of this situation. Oh, sorry. You also have Voyage coming out. You already have all the answers. So you already know everything that you need. There's no more that you can learn from this situation. And it's just time for you to let it go. Confidence is coming out. It comes with time and practice. What else? Okay. We also have Mirror coming out. Treat your body like the palace it is. Take care of yourself. That was one of the first cards that you got, was about unplugging and relaxing and allowing yourself. Take that bath, baby girl. We got Sun coming out. Paint the sun back into your sky. You can add love and light into your life. Bottom deck energy is make the change, baby. Make the change, Sword. So really what I feel like it's saying is that you already know what it is that you need to do. It's just time for you to start acting towards that and find a way that you can do that and also take better care of yourself at the same time. Really take time out for you, Aries, and really reflect on what it is that you do have, so that you're not so wrapped up in what it is that you don't, because it's really not beneficial for you to be so consumed with those sorts of things. You know what I mean? It's not gonna help you in any way, shape, or form. So I think that's all that I have for you for today, Aries. I hope that you have a wonderful day. I am sending lots and lots of strength your way. I really hope that you get some rest, and I really hope that things work out for the best with you. You might want to check out my pick a card reading this week. My honor. I don't know, BT dubs. If you want to check out your sun, moon, and rising, you can go ahead and do that too. It's really up to you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye. Hello, Sagittarius. How are you? I hope that you're doing beautiful this Friday. What is Sagittarius' mood when they're watching this video, please, Spirit? Oh, it fell right out. Okay. Ooh, we have Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not spice. I feel like with this coming out, you're gonna get what you deserve, is basically what it's trying to say. Don't be too salty, you know. Everything happens for a reason. I know that people hate when people say that, but it's so true. I know that's never helpful, but hopefully this is that you're watching this at a time when it is helpful, and I really hope that it is, because you know, what is going on with Sagittarius when they're watching this video, please, Spirit? We have the Empress coming out. Ooh, I like that for you. What else is going on with Sagittarius? Okay. Okay. So we have the Queen of Swords coming out. Sorry. Queen of Swords, along with the Nine of Swords, as well as the Seven of Wands. Then we have Strength coming out, the Eight of Swords, see what else. Oh, okay. Came right out. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles coming out, as well as the Ten of Swords. So Holy Mother of Swords coming out here. And we also have the Star as your bottom deck energy, my beautiful Sagittarius. So right now, I feel like what's going on with you is all like, it's all in your head, really. I feel like you're feeling that you're kind of at like an all-time low right now, and I feel like it's all in your head. I really do, especially with the Eight of Swords coming out. You're really trapped. You're feeling really trapped, but you're not really trapped. I can see that there is a lot of, like, you have a lot of strength and you can really get through anything, but I do think that the knowledge of that gets really wrapped up in like anxiety, and you're like, you have the Queen of Swords coming out here, but I feel like your thoughts, because I feel like your thoughts are really ruling your life right now. You're ready to fight. Like it's like you're like that cash me outside girl. You're always like, cash me outside, how about that? You're always ready to go. You're always ready to fight somebody. And not everybody's trying to fight you, Sag. Not everybody's trying to fight you. Some people are just trying to get to know you a little better and just trying to see the best in you and try to bring light to your life. They're not always trying to do you wrong and trying to push you into some Ten of Swords. And I know that you have these experiences with these people who are like that, but sometimes, like, you can't always know what people's true intentions are. And you are going to end up in these situations where sometimes people do take advantage of you. And all you can really do is apply that to their character, take that L, and move on with your life. It's the only thing that's going to really be beneficial for you, I think. In order for you to heal, we have the Death card underneath the Star. So you're healing so that you can come to the end of this and move forward. Bringing all this chapter to a close, you know? There's some advice that we can give to Sagittarius when it comes to this. What is some advice that we can give Sagittarius when it comes to this? With some advice. Oh, okay. The Four of Wands is coming out. We have the Three of Wands coming out. That is the Ace of Pentacles just whipped down out at me. Yeah, you shall pay in our cars. What else is some advice we can offer? We have the King of Swords coming out. Yeah, King and Queen of Swords are out in this. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. We have the Judgment card coming out. And then we have the Two of Wands coming out as well. Two of Wands, lots of wands. What is some advice we can offer? Seven of Wands is coming out again. Second time in this reading, babes. So it's okay for you to really stand your ground. It's okay for you to have that kind of energy. Just, know where you're putting it. We have the Princess of Swords coming out. And your bottom deck energy is the Hanged Woman. Okay. Or is it Death? Okay. So these two cards just fell out. So I'm going to take them. And your bottom deck energy is going to be Death. So you have the Hanged Woman and the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is coming out. Okay, so let me just adjust this a little bit. Bottom deck energy is Death. Okay. So basically, what I think the spirits are trying to say is that it is definitely, you have enough stability in your life right now that it's definitely time for you to move forward. It's time for you to take action, not only of your material world, but your thoughts too. It's time for you to really take control of your thoughts and allow yourself to see the bigger picture so that you can move forward. You need to be able to see it. You got to look at it for what it is as a whole so that you can see the new path ahead of you, because there is another path. Okay, Sag, there's another path. You are standing up for You're standing up for what it is that you think is right. But like I said, you just have to be careful where you're putting that energy. Sometimes people can just, you know, take things the wrong way. I feel like it's time. Sometimes I feel like with the Hanged Woman coming out, you just have to be patient that these things will really come will come full circle, and you know, they'll come to an end. Definitely with the Death card being bottom deck energy, they will come to an end. With the Five of Wands, there's a lot of tension I can feel that you need to release in order for you to just move forward with this. Ace of Pentacles, definitely time for you to start something new. It's time. It is about that time for you, Sagittarius, to just allow yourself to accept what it is that you want, or to accept that you're going to change, and then allow that change to just happen. I know that sounds like really easy, and things aren't always that easy, but sometimes you just have to hear it like that in order for it to really resonate. Sometimes you don't. That's okay. What is some advice that we can leave with Sagittarius for today? What is some advice that we can leave with my Saggy boys, girls, and Zims? What is some advice that we can leave with Sagittarius? What is some advice we can leave with my Saggies? No. What is some advice that we can leave with my Saggies? What is some advice? What is some advice? What is some advice? What is some advice? Okay, so we have a sun coming out. Paint the sun back into your sky, my beautiful Sagittarius. We also have Phoenix coming out. How's that for happily ever after? How is that for happily after? What else is some advice? So we have Gold coming out. You don't need someone else to fix you. I love this card. You don't need someone else to fix you, Sagittarius. It's okay for you to go it alone. It's okay for you to move forward and heal by yourself. And it's okay for it to, with Happily Ever After coming out, with How's That for Happily Ever After coming out, it's like it doesn't have to look the way that you always thought it was going to look. It might be different from what you first had imagined, but it's still going to be what's best for you. We have Lavender coming out. Surround yourself with love, my Saggies. Surround yourself with people, things, places. Go to places that bring you joy. With Phoenix coming out, I'm sorry, with Library coming out, take control of your own narrative. I think that it's really time for you. That's 22. I don't know why. The Evil Queen and Library are right next to each other, right? So you have 222 right there. So that is a sign. We also have Princess coming out. You can be your own knight. You can take charge of this whole thing. Sagittarius. Yes, I was correct. You can take charge of this whole situation, and you can be the one that really puts the joy back into your life. You know, you can change everything. Like, you know, take control of your own narrative is saying that you can change it all. And perception, like, you know, it's all about like what's in here, and how what you make it and what it's going to be is what you put into it, Sag. Like, I think that this whole thing, especially with as many wands that came out in the second part about advice, it's really about you taking action. Because with the whole first portion of this, you're really stuck in your thoughts, and you're really trapped in them, and allowing them to be what dictates your outer world. And now you need to stop doing that and start taking action. Let that be what dictates your outer world. You can't ever move forward if you don't actually take action towards moving forward. You know what I mean? You can't just expect change without actually taking the steps towards change. That's not how it works. It's like a drug addict who says, I'm going to get sober, but just says they're going to get sober, never actually does anything else. They're never going to get sober because they're not actively trying to get sober. They're just saying they're going to get sober, which is... You know, actions speak louder than words. Sorry, not sorry. That's just the simple truth. And sometimes that's all you need. You know, it's like they say, saying nothing is still saying something. So doing nothing is still an action, and it's only gonna lead towards more nothing. Just saying. Just saying. That's all that I have for you today, my beautiful, fierce Sagittarius. I really hope that you have a wonderful day. I'm sending lots of love and light your way. I hope that you get through this. I know that the mind is and can be a very troublesome place, but it's really up to us to really adjust that to be better for our day-to-day life. And you're really in control of I know that sounds stupid, but you're in control of your thoughts, and what thoughts you act or react to, because not every thought you have deserves a response. Just saying. Okay. Hope you have a wonderful day, Sagittarius. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising. Go ahead and take a look at my pick a card reading, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. Hello and welcome, Leos. What is up with you this Friday? Hope things are going well. We're going to get an oracle card that represents your mood when you're watching this video. What are my lovely Leos feeling when they're watching this video? We have 2 cards coming out. We have, okay, with these, we have every hurricane comes to an end, storm coming out. And then we have morning, the world awaits you. So I feel like you're really at the end of something, and you're about to start something else, obviously. End, new beginning, coincide, hand in hand, whatever you want to call it. I really feel like right now is a time for you where things are starting to look up. If you are capable of remaining focused on moving forward, then it'll continue to be like that. But I feel like if you dwell on what you don't have and like really focus on the past, then you're gonna get wrapped up in it. What else is going on with Leo when they're watching this video? What else is going on with my lovely Leos when they are watching this video? What's going on with my Leos? Oh, we have, we have 5 of Cups coming out. Complete energy of what I was just saying. You're more focused on those 3 cups that you've lost, and you're not really paying attention to those 2 cups that you still got behind you. There's a lot that you still have to be grateful for. 3 of Swords is coming out. Hold on, I want to get all these cards before I get into this. I was like going ham, but okay. So we have the Justice card that just flashed out over there. Let's see what else is going on. We have the Page of Cups coming out. Page of Cups. Let's see what else is going on with Page of Wands is coming out in reverse. What else is going on with Leo right now? What else is going on with Leo? What's going on with my lovely Leos? We do have the Death card coming out, as well as the 2 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Another card I just pulled, apparently. 2 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands is coming out. Okay. Saw my face. I was like, oh, what, girl? Okay. Oops. Oh. Okay. We have Temperance coming out. The Queen of Cups is coming out. And then bottom deck energy is the Fool. Ooh. All right. Leo, okay, so right now you're definitely going through heartbreak, rejection, something, you just lost something or someone that is just really cutting you up. You're real cut up right now. I can see with Justice coming out, though, that like this was something that needed to happen. It was definitely something that was supposed to, come out the way that it did. It may feel awful, and it may feel like, how can you move forward when it comes to like love or when it comes to relationships? But I can see that it's also changing you in a way that is going to be more beneficial to you. you're going to be able to really balance. You're really in a time in your life where you're really balancing things out. And you have this idea where that you can, I mean, you have the Two of Pentacles and you have Temperance in this as well. So you're definitely trying to balance things. You're trying to really get a better control of your emotions, so that you can have, like, live this more adventurous life. Underneath the Fool is the Ace of Swords. So you're really looking towards moving forward. That's definitely something that you want. But I can see that what is stopping you is being so wrapped up in what it is that you've lost. It's so hard to just, because you can't just, it's not as easy as being like, poof, I let it go. But it's definitely something that you have to work on in order for you to let it go. But with a storm coming out, like, you know that, like, it's gonna come to an end. And with death coming out, it is going to come to an end. You know that that's definitely what is gonna happen here, and it isn't. So I feel like if you just put your faith into it, then it's definitely something that is gonna be prosperous for you. You're gonna be able to do it. I don't know why. Whatever. We're gonna get some advice for Leo. What is some advice we can offer my lovely Leos this beautiful Friday? What is some advice? No, don't do that. What is some advice we can offer Leos? This. Okay, let's see this one. Oh. Have Justice coming out again. Second time that Justice has come out into this reading. So definitely just let things happen the way that they're gonna happen, because what is right is going to be right, and what's not is it's going to really expose itself, and you're going to know. With the Emperor coming out, it's really time for you to take charge of the situation, because you know what's best for you. Be grateful for what it is that you've accomplished and what you've created. I think that this is what's really going to help you stay grounded, so that you can let go of these things. I can see that with this Tower, you know, things are really broken down, but I think that with this coming out, it's just a reminder that you can rebuild, and there's always room for an improvement, and things can always grow and change. You can always grow and change, and that you don't have to. It's okay to be hurt by this situation, and it's okay for you to feel that way, but that it's also okay to move on. It's also okay for it to be over, and it's okay for you to look towards the future for better, brighter things. You can see with the Lovers coming out that you could come into union with someone who is really good for you, and if you allow yourself to let things get broken down and get to this point where you have so much more of yourself and you're learning so much more about yourself, then you can meet the love of your life. We have the Ace of Swords coming out as well. So Ace of Swords was peeking out right under the Fool over here as well. So it is definitely time for you to take action to move forward. You do have the Emperor in this as well. So and the Knight of Wands is your bottom deck energy. So it's really about you. The spirits are saying it's time. Okay, Leo, you've waited long enough, and it's time. Okay. We're gonna get some oracle cards. What is some advice we can meet with our lovely Leos? Oh, Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. You've done all you can with this situation. They're just saying it to you, Leo. Like, don't you hate that when you know? Okay, sorry. You also have Flower coming out. Be honest with yourself. Be honest. They're calling you out right now. Lavender, surround yourself with love. We also have Dragons coming out. Slay them all. Slay all of them dragons, baby. And bottom deck energy is great. Endings are inevitable. Oh my gosh, I literally love this reading for you, Leo. It is literally time for you to be honest. See that you've learned all that you can from this situation. Let it go. Slay the demons that keep bringing it back and that keep pulling it back. Let it come to the end. that it's been trying to come to. You gotta stop fighting this, baby. You gotta let yourself, surround yourself with good, positive things, things that you know to be true, things that you love, joy, warmth, light, and then just keep moving forward from that. You cannot allow yourself to get trapped in this cycle, this endless cycle. There are too many endless cycles. You don't want to be doing that all this shit for the rest of your life, do you, Leo? Please, please don't allow yourself to get wrapped in this. You already know the truth. So just embrace it. Allow yourself to be free within it. Allow yourself to expand and grow and change. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay, Leo, that's all that I really have for you today. I hope that you have a lovely day. Sending lots of love and light your way. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising. And also check out my pick a card reading if you're feeling up for it. And I can't wait to see you again next